right? We're working Sacramento. We go out afterwards, hit a couple of clubs.
Looking for a little action.
Little satisfaction.
But we couldn't get us, no, because it was swing and a miss, swing and a miss, swing and a miss.
Well, maybe that's because we were only there for 3 minutes.
And then we drag our sorry asses back to this stupid hotel. I think it was a Motel 6 for crying out loud with 2 beds.
Yeah, it was a cheap one.
And we come up the stairs to the second level, and down at the other end of that balcony is a female figure leaning against the rail.
A dainty.
Yeah, an olive-skinned damsel.
A few doors down from our room.
And she's having a smoke. And I say, Jimmy, it ain't over yet, my friend. So you went into the room, and I went on down to bum a cigarette, quote unquote.
Code.
That's how you
Code
do
for
it, baby.
Getting access.
An old sack and a new sack. So I walk up and I go, hey, you gotta. And she turned half of her head around and looked at me and shook her head no, like, you don't want any of this.
Don't come near.
And that's when I realized it was a dude.
So you come back in the room, and I'm like, well, that was brief.
I close the door, I pull the chain because I'm a little shattered.
And I'm like, what it was? Quick, tell us.
I'm like, dude, it was a Maryland man, son. And you're going, what?
It was a gent.
It was the local gentry.
You come in and you go, it was a Jasmine guy.
Erica, bad dude.
It was a bloke.
You're going, no way, dude.
It was. I need to call down and speak to the manager.
It was an hombre.
It was Barry Manilow singing "Oh Mandy."
It was a Bohemian Rhapsody, dude.
It was Manfred Mann singing "Do-wah diddy diddy dum diddy dude."
And not only that, she was Merle Haggard, dude.
She was rough, right?
She was Dan Haggerty. She was a Manhattan transfer dudent.
It was Manny Fernandez.
Here comes Rough and Ready.
Mr. Mina.
I thought I was in a church because there was a hymn.
Amen.
And amen. Dude, this was a chap.
And we're just sitting in there going, a fella. It was a fella on the yellow brick road.
It was Cinderfella.
It was Mandalay Bay.
It was a Mister. It was
Charlie Chaplin.
Dude, this was a dude. So, 5 minutes goes by.
Knock at the door.
You've got mail.
Shit, M-A-L-E.
So I open the door crack.
Chained.
And he puts her hand in with a cigarette to give me the smoke after we sat there. It was a Palomino. I might as well have been past the swimming area because there was a buoy. Been listening to RadioCorn with Jim Short and Robert Hawkins. Jim Short can be found at jimshort.com. Robert Hawkins can be found at roberthawkins.biz.